Howdy again. It's Mr. Pete, your Swedish-American YouTube shop teacher. Welcome back. Very recently, I went on a field trip to northern Illinois and got some real great footage on the wind farm that they're rebuilding up there. You might recall that I produced two videos not too long ago where they knocked down, destroyed obsolete wind turbines, windmills. And there was some interest in that, but there, an awful lot of arguing and bickering and everything. So I'm going to keep this one just totally apolitical. And I think you'll find it interesting. You're going to see some footage here you've probably never seen before, mainly of all the components sitting on the ground as we go from one windmill to another. Unfortunately, they were not erecting the windmills that day. However, they were moving this huge crane from one location to another, and that's in the second or the final third of the video, I should say. If you don't want to watch that because it's kind of slow moving, most of the footage has been sped up. There's very little dialogue, but you might hear some conversation in the background that would be unintelligible mainly, and some of it is Donald Duck talking because I have sped up certain clips of the video to make it more tolerable. It's still only about 15 minutes long, and I want you to notice the length of these windmill blades. I paced them off. They were 78 or 80 yards long each blade. So double that for the diameter of the entire turbine. And notice the teeth on some of the windmill blades that are, I guess, designed to shred the birds, because they say these are bird killers, but who knows. And notice the compaction in the field, and that all has to be remedied after they're done with this big project, because it's very destructive to the ground and the farmland and everything that's going on in agriculture. So that might get your goat, I don't know. Well, actually I'm accompanying my buddy because he has access to this land, and we're in his Polaris Ranger, so he's driving, and you might hear us talking just a little bit, but pay no mind to that. I hope you enjoy this, and leave plenty of favorable comments at the end. I am about 50 miles from home in northern Illinois, approaching the vicinity of several wind farms. If you watched a recent video, you saw the destruction of 35 windmills, wind turbines, and now they are being rebuilt. So I will soon be rendezvousing with my buddy Dwight, and we'll be on his Ranger, riding through the waterways and just exploring what's going on here as they put up new windmills to save the world.
10 below. Last Christmas it was cold. We were riding around it. Right, we went down, we watched this one. Oh, they were interesting. And there's the blades. Not for a minute, it would be great.
Look at all the bolts. Man.
It's amazing how quickly they line that up when that comes down and meets. Or this is the blades, I mean these over here. It says GE.
This is the site of the old windmill shown in the earlier video. There's a bouncy one. It's not right here if you click, so I can get up. Still picture here. And to give you a little idea of the size of the power unit compared to that truck.
It's amazing to watch them put this together. How how they bring that blade up, moves right into it, comes down. They bring the next one up. I'm always figuring how do they keep the balance and everything on this stuff, but. Back up in the other day, there's an apple tree over here. We'll get some apples out of it right there. Maybe there was a farm here originally. Was there a farm on this location at one time? Well, this is Ryan's farm. Right across from us. Oh, yeah. No, I mean buildings and that there were apple trees there. No. Well, not that I know of. I didn't see that. Maybe Johnny Appleseed planted it. That's one big honking generator. Or should I say turbine. Very interesting geometry on these blades. They cannot be laid flat on the ground. Save the executioner. Does it work? No, that is a new one there, isn't it? That is a new one. No, that's what we got this thing. Oh, all right. There's the ring. Sure enough. Cable is used to hoist materials or oil or something. Yeah, that's the elevator or whatever they call it, the winch. They're moving the crane as we speak.
great footage. It's going to be jumpy, but I need to get one of those gyro stabilizers, handy cam things.
I think we can get up alongside the other side there. Lights on it.
It's almost sawtooth, though. That'll really chop the birds up, won't it?
Yeah.
Because some people call these things bird killers, you know, they got all kinds of crazy names.
Well, the big flock of whatever it was ran into one of the buildings in Chicago here a couple weeks ago. It was a big deal. Well, we gotta watch this.
That ought to compact the soil good and proper.
Oh, that's what they did up there. Dry that?
Now, is the entire boom on that and telescoped, or is the boom already been moved?
I think it telescopes, but I'm not sure. I don't see any other parts around here.
Oh.
Who's got the outriggers on this side now? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let me just, in case. Yeah, he's going up the grade, and it doesn't look too steep, but imagine moving that weight. Yeah.
And the crane is coming across the horizon.
Well, you can see it moving.
Yeah.
I think I'll film a couple minutes of this and then speed it up 10 times. In the editing, it'll look kind of neat. They probably got the exact position they want him in. And start putting that together. Yeah, if he moves up another 100 yards or so, they're ready to put it together. Looks like this. Yeah. Some of those cabs tilt as they raise the boom, so that the operator isn't craning his neck. I don't think he's anywhere near where he has to be to put that thing up, because that thing's not. Anyway, they bought a trailer to haul it in, and that's a picture from Las Vegas.
Oh, wait a second, I'm getting a reflection. I could not see it at all.
Okay.
Oh, wait, turn around.
what they're pouring concrete in.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't mind, right. Let's just go. Let's all right, don't push your luck. The guy that was over with Brian one morning, Jason, he's a crane operator. So he went down with us, and the ranger was talking to him. The guy's waving at him. I don't know if they knew him or not. But he said they pay us a lot, but he said it can be so boring. And a lot of times, yeah, that's a German company, that crane. Lieber? Atlas? Manufacturers on the, up there, leads to Lieber. That's the kind of machine they use for the saw. To cut the blades up.
Oh, yeah.
They got four-wheel steering, don't they? Yeah, but teleloader. Yes, that's the word. These groups run back and forth over that field and pick up all their ties. They're moving right along. Oh, sure, there. Oh, it's a stubby section. There's another stubby in there. There's another stubby. Looks like a... Oh, yeah. Today's technology, that you look at those lights on the cab there, it would seem to me that all this stuff is being filmed. Everything you do. You mean somebody out there doing it? No, from the cab. Everything's going on. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. So that he knows when he picks that up, it's going to be right in the center, so it doesn't flop one way or another. What do you think?
Well, there could be a camera. They're sure good. Well, I'm not sure what piece of apparatus is on top of it. But I think you would call that the jib, what they're putting into place now.
I believe so, yes.
Because it's tapered on both ends.
Oh, here comes the guys driving a trailer or something.